You don't need to lower your prices because you're using AI. This is a trap that most people using AI to do client work fall into. The work that used to take 2 weeks now is being done within 2 days, and you feel guilty, you feel responsible, and you feel like you want to cut the price. When you run this logic forward, years later you realize how exactly this thought is backwards, and why it's quietly the most expensive mistake a freelancer can do today. This isn't a niche problem. If you're a freelancer, a consultant, an agency, or simply somebody who is using AI to speed up your work, because speed is what is at the center of AI right now. And if the instinct to lower your prices feels like fairness to you and the right thing to do, this is actually a misunderstanding of what exactly the client paid you to do. So before we go further, let's do the math on paper using my example. For many years, I've been using WordPress to develop websites for clients, organizations, companies, individuals, portfolios, name it. And I've been charging like 500 to 2000 depending on the type of business, organization, size, or operations. This is just a simple approach. You just go get a theme, buy it, and then share with the client. If they like it, you go ahead with the design. If they don't like it, you get others, and then you just go. It's a back and forth communication with them, right? And this only took like 2 weeks to be done with everything, and you get your cash and you move on. You keep just maintaining the website within that kind of a spectrum for security, plugins, updates, and everything. But now we're in the era of AI. We are able to build more professional websites with the help of AI tools that are able to deliver within fastest period of time. The job that took 2 weeks now takes 2 days at most, and I feel like I'm doing my best job at time. I think I'm growing faster, right? Let's call it guilty mathematics. A job that took me 2 weeks, now I can do it within 2 days, and guilty mathematics says that I charge it by half. I feel responsible for that. I feel like I'm doing the right thing. But what I'm actually doing is punishing myself for doing a better job, delivering it faster, and nobody should be able to do that to themselves. Now, compared to value mathematics, the client was never paying for hours. They were paying for the outcome, the report that lands, the campaign that converts, the results that solve the problem, the outcome that didn't get worse because they got faster. It just got faster. That's it. That's the whole difference between guilty mathematics and value mathematics, and almost nobody separates the two until it costs them the money every single month. Just imagine a plumber came to your house to fix leaking pipes, and he taps at one section, and within 10 minutes everything is fixed. You don't ask for a discount because they used 10 minutes to fix the problem that was disturbing you for several weeks, because you're not paying for the 10 minutes they used to fix that leaking pipe. You're paying for the 10 years they used to master where to touch and fix the leaking pipe. The 10 minutes is just when the value comes to show up. And when you approach AI, look at it from that kind of a spectrum. AI is just here to speed up everything that you've been doing over the years, but faster. You're able to deliver much more professional, much more safer work, much more professionally done, proposals, things that you can be able to showcase in terms of portfolios within the shortest period of time. You might ask me, should I disclose whether I'm using AI or not? I mean, you should disclose, because this is just pitching out honestly that you're using professional tools that are up in the market, the latest trends that are able to help the client to actually trust in you, that you know exactly what you're doing. If you don't disclose this and then you are able to just do that, and maybe that particular tool you're using has some issues. Like I talked about an AI tool for branding and marketing, which is Holo. You go ahead and do stuff and it's very unprofessional. You give the client, and then the client is blaming you that you're doing very unprofessional work because you didn't disclose that you're actually using a tool that is not up in the market, a tool that is not that kind of matching the market standards, a tool that is not actually there to solve clients' problem. So it's better for you to disclose it and just tell that these are the tools that I'm using, but don't use it like to market yourself that you're using AI. Tell them that you're actually aligning the most needy priorities for highly intensive projects that are needed. So there is a hierarchy of need. You're able to disseminate and delegate duties depending on the demand, depending on the risk that involved, depending on the priority levels that are there. You're able to deliver on time without any issues. And that is because AI came in to step in to help you. So the issue here is payment. If you're using AI, should you still charge the same? Actually, you should charge even more because you're delivering faster. You're saving people's time. Because people will pay more money because you save them time and you still deliver the product that they wanted. So you should charge more actually. You shouldn't charge less. You should do the opposite. You should charge more because you're using AI tools. And also, it helps you to actually be able to learn, execute faster, better, manage many clients at the same time. So you're able to generate even more revenue. So AI didn't come to kill your jobs or make you charge lower prices. It actually came to help you to be more professional. And looking at it even much deeper, the value of the work that you actually didn't drop. The value remained. What actually went up is that you sped up time. You saved time. So you're charging more for delivering the same thing faster. And the freelancers who will master this faster will actually out-earn everybody who is cutting their cost in the long run. You just need to know that AI is there to help you to earn more faster and run with the money. See you in another video.